Hello and welcome to another episode of Animal Paramount. Today we're talking about this crackhead, the eye. The eye is a native animal to Madagascar and they're usually believed as a bad omen, but in some areas they're considered a good one. So let's hop into this weirdo from Madagascar. Yeah. Alright, so the homies, what they're related to. Well, for starters, they are a primate, so one of their largest homies is you. You are somewhat related to that thing, an eye. And humans have always thought they looked a little weird, so that's why they're considered a bad omen in Madagascar. Some people do consider they're a good one, but most of the time they're a bad one, and they're killed on sight, which is kind of sad, not gonna lie. But how they eat is the most amazing thing about them, even if they look like a Florida man. Yeah, so yeah, you're somewhat related to an eye, and eyes are actually a primate. So where do they live? Where do they live? And I already mentioned this. They do live in Madagascar, specifically the forested areas of Madagascar, not really the desert areas. So yeah, and they are lemurs, so they are lemur. And yeah, so sort of like the bamboo forested areas is where they live. And yeah, so they're predators, and they only have one predator, and this predator is probably the largest predator that there is in Madagascar, and this is the fossa. Fossa is built for hunting lemurs. Built. Next, another predator is you. They kill people. They kill eyes in Madagascar. Yeah, the behavior. How do they act? And this is probably by far the coolest thing. So these guys forage with their long, skinny fingers, and you can see them. And what they do here is that they tap with their long middle finger on the wood to try to fight grubs and things of that nature. And they'll like tap, 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 and if they find a bug, they'll gnaw it out. So they use their sharp front teeth and gnaw the bug out, or grub, whatever it is, and they'll bite it and eat it out. So they use echolocation, and they're one of the only few animals like this lemur thing. The fennec fox of Africa, you can see the huge ears, and also the mouse lemur of Madagascar. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you.
What they do, sauce up on you too, you know I'm dripping, baby, and you dripping too, I know you love me, baby, and I love you too, I know you love me, baby, and I love you too, what they do, sauce up on you